Spider-Man just took off his mask for a 9-year-old boy, and nobody was ready for why. A newspaper article in the Daily Bugle caught Peter Parker's attention one day. A young boy named Tim Harrison had been collecting everything Spider-Man related for years. Scrapbooks full of newspaper clippings, video footage from Spider-Man's old television appearances. Even bullets Spidey had dodged during fights kept as souvenirs. Peter was so moved that he decided to pay Tim a personal visit. He climbed through Tim's bedroom window in the middle of the night and lifted the boy's entire bed off the floor with one hand just to prove he was real. Tim was completely overwhelmed. The two spent the whole night talking. Tim asked everything a fan would want to know. How did you get your powers? How do the web shooters work? Why did you give up being on television to fight crime? That last question made Peter go quiet. He answered it anyway. He told Tim about the night he let a burglar go without stopping him, and how that same burglar went on to kill Uncle Ben. And instead of thinking less of his hero, Tim just looked at him and said it did not change anything. Spider-Man was still his hero. As Peter prepared to leave, Tim asked for one final thing: to know who Spider-Man really was. Peter hesitated, then he reached up and took off his mask. Tim immediately recognized him as the man who took all the photos in his scrapbooks. He promised to keep the secret for as long as he lived. A tearful Peter hugged him and swung off into the night. And that is when the story delivers its gut punch. As Spider-Man clears the rooftops, the camera pulls back to reveal the building he just left, a cancer clinic. The final line of the newspaper article tells us what Peter never knew when he walked in. Tim Harrison had leukemia, and the doctors only gave him a few more weeks to live. Spider-Man could not save him, but he gave him the one thing that mattered most: his secret, his trust, and a night Tim Harrison would carry with him for the rest of his life.